Y'all get to see something I'm so excited about. Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be an amazing day, so I thought I would drag you along with me. We have a lot of things going on. Some things came in the mail. They like literally are all of my business right there. Yeah. Also, if you couldn't tell, I am dressed up, which is kind of unusual with kids not being in the classroom, and that's because today is picture day and I'm so excited. Picture day for us is actually 3 days long because they have to make appointments. Another thing that you're going to see that I am the most thrilled about is that Josh is going to be bringing me breakfast, not just any breakfast, Bojangles breakfast, so I'm super excited. We're going to go ahead and get started. I also get to see all my kids today, so that's super fun, but we are virtually. But let's go ahead and get started because I'm actually kind of late and I need to get rolling. It is now 11 o'clock, which is lunchtime. Now what I'm doing is getting ready to go take my school picture. I'm going to go ahead and go take the picture. And then what I'm going to do next is, oh, you can't really tell, I have my frames here, so I'm going to go ahead and put my posters in the frames. Now looking at how big they really are, I have no clue where they're going to go on the wall. I'm going to go do this, and I'll see you in a second. So this is the finished product. They are 24 by 36. They are huge and I'm so excited to put them on the wall. So that is it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and go home and work on some things just because I've been really productive here today and I don't want to keep working. See you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning everyone. It's currently 7:22 in the morning. I have a lot of things to do, so why not bring you along for it? I also have quite a few additions to the classroom that will be happening today, tomorrow, and Thursday. I'm gonna make a list of things I need to do before my 8 a.m. meeting, just so that way I have an idea of what this week should look like. I always make a to-do list at the beginning of the week. So real quick rundown of today, let me multitask. I will be meeting with English 3. So I have first block and second block, and I'm gonna explain to them like what they're doing today, what they're doing tomorrow, because every other day they don't meet with me. So they're not going to see me Wednesday, they'll see me Thursday, they won't see me Friday. On the second half of the day or the first half of the day, whenever I don't have classes, I always am planning or creating materials for the next week. Also, quick announcement, I randomly reference TPT, Teachers Pay Teachers, is where I put my resources, and that has been true in the past. But in June, I started my own website for my jewelry business, which is a clay jewelry business called Davis Caswell. And on my clay jewelry business, I have a separate teacher shop, and my teacher shop holds all of my resources. So sneak peek to that, I am actually adding something soon, and it's going to be called the Literary Periodic Table. So it's something you can hang up in your classroom or display in your classroom. If you don't already follow my teacher Instagram, that's where you see immediate updates on things that have been posted to my shop or posted to my YouTube. So make sure you are checking that out. I did kind of rebrand it a little bit. It looks really cute. What's super funny about distance learning is that if somebody passes by your classroom, whether the door is open or closed, and you're talking to a camera, they automatically assume that you are teaching and recording content, not necessarily that you are filming for your YouTube channel, which I think is so great because before it was like a little awkward. Typically the first thing I do like to do in the morning once my to-do list for the week is done is start to grade, because we have a new 3-day turnaround for online learning. So I haven't really had to change my assessment style, which is why I 100% recommend that you look into project-based assessments, because if we ever have to do this again, or if you're going into this and we're still doing this for whatever reason, you'll be set to go. Typically if you have multiple choice, very easy, lower level thinking tests. Students, one, can cheat, which is very difficult to do in a project-based assessment. And then the other part is it doesn't challenge them to use skills, it really only challenges them to use knowledge or things that they've memorized and will throw up on the test. But I'm gonna go and keep grading and play music that you can't listen to. All right, good morning everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music off. I still have a few people trying to hop into the video chat. I hope that everyone had a really great extended weekend. My favorite part about 3-day weekends is actually the 4-day week, because it makes the week go by faster and we get into another weekend, and I'm super excited about it. But we have a couple of things to finish before that can happen. So I have, as you can tell, decided to leave for the day. It is 11:38 and I have planning after this. Because of how early I come in the morning, I typically do my planning in the morning, but I will be kind of grading and looking towards the next couple of weeks. I've already finished my plans for next week, and then after that I have office hours for yearbook, which typically go unused, so I'm still continuing to plan or grade during that time. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday. Kind of feels like a Friday, and for me it will be because today's gonna be the last day that I go in. I went in on Tuesday, left on Wednesday, and stayed at home and got a lot of stuff done, and then Thursday, today, I'll be going in just to be productive. I was productive yesterday. I just want to get some inspiration and just really write down what I'm going to do once my bar tables come in, which is gonna be today. We're going to pick them up. So the goal for today is to grade everything else that had been submitted late yesterday. So I had an extension until Wednesday at 11:59. So I'm gonna grade everything for that. I have 2 documents to make for next week, and I'm gonna be observed since I'm a second-year teacher. And then the third thing, which is why I'm going in, is to get some sort of inspiration for how I want my room rearranged. On a normal day, I would not wear ripped jeans to work, but we don't have kids, so, and they're the most comfy. It is now 2:50. The last time we spoke was basically before my first block even happened this morning. Since then, I've gone through first and second block. I had my lunch. I still met with students during lunch. Right after that, I had my editor's meeting. Right after that, I had my department meeting. And now I'm 9 minutes away from my staff meeting, and my department and my staff were supposed to link up. They're supposed to be back to back. So I'm grateful for these 9 minutes. I'm gonna try to get 2 things done in these 9 minutes. So after this department meeting, I'm going to go pick up the bar counters. Obviously, I'm not gonna record us actually picking them up, but I'll record us on the way. I'll record what they look like after. We'll see how that goes. Say good morning. Just kidding. So good afternoon. I had a few packages come in today, and I'm very excited about it because I wasn't expecting them. Okay, so the first thing is this diffuser. It's the 500 milliliter. And it's in this like dark wood color, and it comes with 6 essential oils. The second thing is I got another roll of that dry erase board contact paper. I was just saying in my car how I have 2 more weeks before these stools come in. No, I don't. They are in. All right guys, so these are the 2 tables. There's one right back there, one right up here. They are 18 inches deep, so that way I can fit, here, let me kind of show you how big they are. So that way I could fit the keyboard and the computer monitor, and I definitely think this is more than 18 inches. I'm gonna have to double check it. Can you like film me right next to the or to the table?
What button I got hit?
Nothing, it's still there. Okay, so these are how tall the tables are. I mean, I'm 5'2" and they're 47 inches tall. So the stools that are like the mini ones in my classroom, I got the same version but the taller ones, so they're 34 inches, so they'll sit like right up there. And how tall they are, but that's all I wanted to show. I can't use the thing if it's sideways.
What?
The film has to be regular.
You can flop it. I didn't half of it like that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Look at it. Hit play.
We're moving these in tomorrow to set up the whole coffee shop area. So today's Friday. It is 8:53. I only have 1 class today, and No, I remember what the last clip was. It was me showing you my tables and how tall they were and how excited I was about them. And I was supposed to move those in today. I have a whole list of things I was going to do. Blow the yoga balls up, set up the diffuser, which your girl still needs the diffuser, so I'm probably still gonna do that. I was supposed to set up the stools and the tables, and of course just life happens. And none of that stuff is happening today. Anyway, I've cried a couple of times this morning and it is not even 9 a.m. And I just wanted to share with you guys this. My student, I can't show you because her name's on here, but it says, "Hope you enjoy the mini slide. Everyone deserves an extra smile in their day." And it's a bunch of memes for the Minions, sending out a big hug to whoever needs it right now. Can't you see it? You're one in a Minion. Just like all these, there's like 8 of them on this one slide, and I was looking at their pH scales. Yes, I teach English, but I was looking at their diction pH scales. So it really made me smile. It also made me cry, so that was fun. I'm not the only one struggling. A lot of my students are struggling. The class average is tanked. The individual averages are tanked if they even exist. And next week I'm supposed to be starting a novel. So if you take anything out of this video, take this. Don't steamroll your students. I have intentions of taking all of my plans for next week. I was ahead, I was excited, and pushing them to the next week and making all new plans because I can't in good conscience or in good faith steamroll my students next week and start a whole new unit. Hey everyone, so I'm holding you up on the dash, hopefully you stay. So the day has turned around pretty quickly. Josh is able to help me move the big things. There he is. Hello.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I need a piece of string.
Piece of string. We're gonna go do that now, and looks like we're ready to go. See you when we get to the school. Bye. This is what it looks like. The stools are 34 inches tall and the tables are 47 inches tall. I need the 13-inch difference for my students because they're high schoolers. Any last words, Josh?
Leave.
Very wise. All right, so I just realized halfway through moving my entire room around that I should do some sort of action shot, so here we go. Now students can access the booths from one side and the other. I can see all students. Awesome. And they're low enough and those are high enough that I can see the students in the back. All right, good morning guys. Please excuse my hair. I don't really know what's up today, but I ended the vlog the other day, was supposed to give Maddie the film, forgot the camera. It was just this whole thing. So y'all get to see something I'm so excited about. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right guys, so as you can tell, I got new LED lights, but not just any LED lights. These are 65.6 feet long. I got 2 of them, and boy do I have plans for them. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Bye. Well, I overestimated slightly. The only part of the room it didn't cover, which I didn't intend to cover, was, I definitely intended to cover this right here, but it didn't cover this bookshelf, wall, or the front wall. So I think I'm going to use half of the other box to do that. I met a lot of spiders today. My custodians may be upset with me, but this is where all the yoga balls are going to be for individual seating. All right, this video has been long enough. So many things have happened. It's been basically a week long. Please let me know in the comments. Please encourage me in the comments to get my room done because it looks like we'll be returning in 4 weeks. But I will see you guys soon. Please, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Make sure that you follow me on Evans in English. I literally post these things live before I even pick up my vlog camera. Go ahead and give us a follow, and I will see you next week in a video that I have no idea where it's going, but it's just going to be updating you. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye. There's a hello. Here, go be nosy over on this side.
No.